You've got to be kidding me. Prince William, yes, the so-called future king, is reportedly planning to strip Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and even their innocent children, Archie and Lilibet, of their royal titles. Let that sink in. The next monarch of Britain wants to erase an entire family from royal history, a family that has done nothing but stand up for themselves and choose peace over palace politics. This, my friends, isn't about modernization. It's not about streamlining the monarchy. It's about revenge, jealousy, and control. I'm Adrian, and this is Meghan and Harry Tales. Buckle up, because today we're exposing the petty, vindictive power play Prince William is preparing behind palace walls. This isn't about modernizing the monarchy. It's a deeply personal move, more vendetta than vision. The rumoured action targets not threats to the institution, but a family seeking peace. This is not about protecting the monarchy's future, but about reclaiming control. A quiet, calculated act of royal revenge. To understand this moment, remember why Harry and Meghan left. Not for rebellion, but for sanctuary. They sought a life free from relentless scrutiny and the cold machinery of the institution. Their departure was an act of self-preservation, a search for peace and dignity for their family. They spoke openly of mental health struggles and loneliness, not as attacks, but as pleas for understanding. Instead of support, they faced criticism and calculated punishment, confirming the environment they fled was real. Their story reminds us, duty should not demand the sacrifice of one's soul. Their departure was an act of courage, not betrayal. Across Europe, monarchies modernize with broad strategic reforms, like Denmark's decision to free younger royals from titles. In contrast, the British plan feels targeted and punitive, aimed solely at Harry, Meghan and their children. This isn't sweeping reform. It's a personal blow, exposing the move as retribution, not progress. True reform is equitable, but here only one branch is singled out. The message is clear. Independence will be met with institutional punishment, erasure. Instead of adapting with grace, the monarchy doubles down on control, settling scores rather than building bridges. While others look to the future, this plan rewrites the past. It prioritizes authority over family, vengeance over vision. A short-sighted move, revealing a monarchy struggling to evolve. The monarchy shields scandal, yet punishes Harry and Meghan for honesty. Loyalty is rewarded, truth-telling is condemned. Their crime was speaking openly about struggles. This double standard exposes control, not integrity. The public sees the inconsistency. In this adult drama, it's the children, Archie and Lilibet, who bear the heaviest burden. Innocent and far from royal life, their identities are used as pawns in a power struggle. Stripping their titles punishes them for their parents' choices, a cruel legacy of exclusion. A title is more than a word. It's a connection to heritage and belonging. This act sends a message of rejection from their own family, drawing a line between accepted and unaccepted kin. It's a public declaration that these children are somehow less than their cousins. Such coldness only deepens the family rift and highlights the personal nature of the conflict. In the end, it's a short-sighted move that wounds the youngest and most innocent. While the old institution clings to titles, Harry and Meghan are building a new legacy, one defined by action, compassion and global impact. Through their Archie Foundation, they champion mental health, online safety and empowerment, connecting directly with people worldwide. Their influence is earned, not inherited. Their power comes from service, not status. The Invictus Games and other initiatives show their enduring commitment to meaningful causes. Ironically, stripping their titles may only make them more powerful, symbols of independence and resilience. Their story becomes one of forging a path beyond royal constraints. Their legacy is measured in lives touched, not hands shaken at royal events. True royalty, they prove, lies in service, not in a title. This saga is a lesson in what truly matters: authenticity over inherited status. True nobility is measured by integrity, kindness and courage, not by a crown. No royal decree can erase the impact Harry and Meghan have made or the conversations they've started. Their character is forged by choice, not bestowed by birth. The rumoured plan to strip their titles reveals more about the institution's fragility than their worth. The world sees a family divided not by scandal, but by a refusal to let two of its own find peace. Harry and Meghan's legacy will be defined by their actions, not their names. In the end, true worth is an inside job, and that is a crown no one can take away. Harry and Meghan don't need crowns or HRHs to command love, respect and influence. They've earned that by being human, by being real. And if William goes through with this, it won't be Harry and Meghan who look bad. It'll be the monarchy, once again proving it's more obsessed with power than with people. This isn't just about titles. It's about truth, jealousy and justice. And we'll be right here, defending the Sussexes, exposing the hypocrisy and reminding the world that authenticity will always outshine aristocracy. I'm Adrian, and this has been Meghan and Harry Tales. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because the truth deserves a louder voice than the crown.